Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about my winter favorites. I have kind of decided, as opposed to monthly favorites, doing like seasonal favorites for a couple of reasons. One, I love monthly favorites just as much as the next guy. But let's be real, these YouTubers get sent so much makeup all the time, which is great. And it's really awesome hearing all of the things that they loved, like out of all this makeup they get sent, and they get to pick a select few that they really, really loved. I buy everything myself. So there's just no way that I can come up with new stuff every single month that I've loved. So I thought it'd be more fun to do seasonal favorites. And also, I feel like I can love something one month and then totally forget about it the next. Like, I feel like seasonally, it's more of like real favorites, like stuff that stuck with me for like 3 months as opposed to 1 month. Also, my final reason is being that I feel like we kind of naturally change our makeup seasonally anyways. Depending on the weather. I thought it'd be more fun to do like seasonal favorites. So that's the plan for now. So we will be doing my winter favorites. Now, I live in Michigan and it's freaking cold in the winter and it snows a lot and it's really dry. So something that's super important to me in the winter is skincare. 2 products this winter that I swear has like saved me. I have very, very dry skin, and every winter I get just even drier skin and super dry lips, and I have not had that problem this winter at all. And I 1000% give the credit to these 2 products. If you guys have seen my skincare routine, then you will know already, but these really are my favorites, so I'm going to talk about them again. The first one is the Rodan & Field's Active Hydration Serum. This is just a face serum, and this is like, I don't even know, like a ridiculous amount of glycerin and hyaluronic acid. It is so flipping hydrating. It's honestly like sticky when you put it on because of all the glycerin, and it really just changes my skin. Like, I just don't have dry skin anymore. Even if I don't use this for a while, my skin is just still not dry because it honestly has just changed my skin. So I absolutely love this product. The next is the Lip Renewing Serum, also from Rodan & Fields. These come in like little tiny capsules, as you can see. And it has the serum inside of it. It's very like a oily consistency. And I use half of I call them pills. They're capsules, but we like to joke around and call them like our little pills. I put half of it on one night and then use the other half the next night. So each one lasts me 2 nights, and I think it comes with 60 in the jar. So it's like 120 uses out of this, which is fabulous. But it's like so moisturizing that your lips are just like still moisturized in the morning. I love it. Again, I always struggle with really chapped lips in the winter, and I literally haven't had chapped lips all winter. And it's been really exciting for me not to have like crazy dry skin all winter, so I've been loving that. While we're on the lip topic, we'll talk about another lip product that has been saving me. This is the NYX #ThisIsEverything lip oil. Thank you to my amazing client and friend Lindsay who got this for me, because I had never heard of it, and it's like she knows me better than I know myself sometimes, like she knew I was gonna love this, and she was right. This is like, it comes like a gloss, and it has like a very like faint like non-tint, like if you weren't wearing makeup you could still wear this, and it's an oil, and it's just like delicious. Like, I use it basically instead of like a chapstick or anything because it's just way more moisturizing than a chapstick or anything because it is an oil. So I love this stuff. So thank you, Lindsay. You're the best. So on to like more true makeup products. If you guys saw my last video, which was the Battle of the Foundations, it was the Tarte Shape Tape versus the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. If you haven't seen that, then this is already going to be a spoiler for that video, but I don't care because I need to talk about it anyways. If you saw that, you obviously know that I have been loving the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. This has kind of been my favorite foundation of the winter. I've been using it for a couple months, and I just love this foundation. I have it on today. I have it on most days at this point. But yes, I really love it. If you haven't tried it, then you really need to hop on that bandwagon because I promise you, you'll love it. Now, yeah, I promise. I do. I do. I really truly believe that statement. It was a little dramatic, but I still believe it. So also speaking of foundation, if you guys have watched any of my videos or know me at all, you know that I self-tan a lot. If you are a self-tanner, then you know that one day you can be tan, and then the next day you can be white, and then the next day you'll be tan. And to have foundations that always match you is really hard, and sometimes really expensive, like if you're buying expensive foundations. This product has been like a savior for me, and yes, I'm calling it a winter favorite, but I already know like I'm gonna be using it in summer and stuff like that, because I also, like, I self-tan a lot more now than I used to, so most of the foundations that I have are like way too light for me most of the time, so I always use this NYX Pro Foundation Mixer. This is in Olive. And basically it just makes your foundations darker and tanner, and it is awesome because, like I said, most of my foundations are way too light for me, and it's been so nice to just like still be able to use them. It doesn't change the texture or the finish of the foundation at all. It just makes it darker. That's all it does. And they do have a lighter version, which I probably need to get as well, because sometimes like I have foundations like my NARS one is really tan, and then sometimes it's like too tan for me, so I do need to get the lighter one of this. I love it. I love that like other brands have this, but NYX is affordable, and NYX is just good. Like, you know you can trust it, but it's not gonna like break the bank either. So this has been a savior. If you're a self-tanner, then you definitely need this in your life, and probably the light one too. I don't have it yet. TBD on if it's as good as the dark one, but I'm assuming it is. I'm gonna get it. Mental note, I gotta get the lighter one. Maybe you'll see it in my spring favorites. We'll see. The next product I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Liquid Highlighter with Vitamin E. Now this highlighter is so amazing. It is a liquid highlighter. It comes out in the little squeezy tube here, and it is honestly just so beautiful. Again, I'm always a different color. I need stuff that works with fair skin and tan skin. So you can see the sheen on my hand, how it doesn't really have like a color. It's just like this beautiful shine. It does honestly just make your face look like wet and glossy. Again, if I'm really fair or really tan, it works. So again, this is like something that everybody can have, and it's e.l.f. so it's like so flippin' affordable. I was like alarmed at how beautiful this is, and I feel like nobody really talks about it, so I'm gonna need people to start using this now. I mean, it's e.l.f. so what is this, like $3 I think? Like, it was stupid cheap. Just so you know, it's $4. So just go buy it. You just need it, okay? You need it. This next product I've had for kind of a while, and I freaking love it. I feel like it's like a staple product. This is the Just Peachy Mattes palette. This, I just love the fact that it is all mattes. The colors in it are just beautiful. You could definitely stick to this like top row here, which is bottom to you, but it's really the top row of the palette. You can stick in there and like definitely stay more neutral, but just like these like orangey tones and these berry tones in it are so good. And it's like anytime that I want to just like kind of do my makeup, but like I don't really know what I want to do, but like I want to put on some eyeshadow, I put this on, and it's so nice and it smells so good. I'm waving it around and I can smell it. But yeah, it's a really great go-to palette, and it's really nice because if you want to stay like daytime and you just want to stay matte, then that's good. If you want to use shimmers, then you can reach for your other palettes. So many palettes that have shimmers. Me personally, like I have a lot of single shadows too, and I probably honestly own more shimmers than mattes because like so many palettes have shimmers in them. So it's really nice to just like have like good staple mattes, and you can kind of just like supplement it with whatever shimmer that you want to use. Next is the Burt's Bees Blush in Toasted Cinnamon. I'm wearing this right now. I'm not a very bright blush kind of girl. I basically want a blush to just mesh my bronzer with my highlight, and like that's all I really want out of it. Like I don't want pink cheeks. This is just like the perfect warm bronze color that just like always looks good with every single look. I swear to you, I wear it every single day. I don't like to think about blush. Like, I don't want to have to think, like, what blush is gonna match this eyeshadow look? Like, I don't want to. This is it. This is all that I'm gonna wear because it matches everything. Because it just adds warmth to your face. Like, it doesn't add, like, color. You know what I'm saying? And it has, like, this beautiful, like, soft sheen where it, like, gives your cheeks life, but it's not like a highlight that's gonna emphasize any texture, because if I ever do get any texture, it's like always right there, you know? And then you like highlight there and then it's like, oh, you have bumps on your face. This doesn't do that. This looks really nice always. So this is definitely, and another really great affordable brand. Like, I think I got this at Walmart. Like, that's amazing. So this next thing is kind of like hilarious to me. It's a little bit of a old school product. This is MAC Gimme Sun. And do you notice how literally everybody says like gimme sun? I know I do, like gimme, but it's give me sun. I'll probably never call it that. So for those of you who don't know, I worked at Nordstrom for about 2 years, I think. And the most of the time I was there, I was at the MAC counter, and I had used this on like a million people doing makeup there, but I never bought it. I don't know why, because I always loved it and I always thought like, I want it, but I just never bought it. I don't really know why. At the beginning of winter, I just like randomly decided to get it. Again, I don't know why, but I love it. And I'm like, oh, how did I ever live without this? Like, because I had been using it on other people for so long, but I never had it for myself, and I'm so happy that I do. This is not a good bronzer for contouring or doing anything to actually give like shape to the face. This is really just to give warmth to the skin. So I usually use this, and then I'll use like Hoola to add a little bit more like definition to the cheeks. But it's just so beautiful, and again, it just adds such a nice like warmth. Like, it gave you sun. And probably my most favorite of all of this winter is Dulce Luxe lashes. I'm just super excited about this brand. It is like in the newer stages, but it's just so good. The quality of their lashes are just like on par or even above the quality of really high-end lashes. You know, there's so many mink lashes that are like $40, and for the longest I was like, I mean, it's worth it because mink lashes are beautiful. I mean, Dulce Luxe ranges from I think like 20 to 25, and again, the quality is like beyond. They also have faux mink lashes, so if you don't want mink lashes, they also have the faux mink, which are $10, I believe, and then they also have like packs of 3 that you can like save money. I do have a coupon code with them. It's Morgan Lux. I don't get anything from it, so if you want to like use it, it's literally gonna save you money, and that's all that code is doing. So it's really just for you guys or anybody who wants to order the lashes, which is like crazy because it's like they're already an affordable lash compared to other lashes. You can save extra money too, so like that's amazing. Personally, my favorite styles are Lush, which are right here, and Dainty, which I have on right now. Those are my personal favorites because they're like on the more wearable side, so like I can wear them all the time. Babylon is like the baddest lash. Like, if you want to be badass, then you need to get Babylon. Like, it's like all their lashes are good. I swear to you guys, like every time I try a new one, I'm like, this is my favorite now. This is my favorite now. So yeah, I'm just really excited for them, and yeah, you guys just need to try them. And the packaging, it's so pretty. Look at it, it's so pretty. All right guys, that is it. That's all my winter beauty favorites. Now, if you guys would like, I can do like a non-beauty favorites because I have a lot of other stuff that I could be talking about that I love during winter. So if you guys want to see it, comment down below, or you can give this video a thumbs up so I know that you want to see it too. And that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the winter favorites. Subscribe to see more of me, and I'll see you guys in my next one.